In the dim glow of a candlelit room, a young man, shrouded in the haze of cigarette smoke and dreams of liberation, tapped out a symphony in dulcet dashes. His fingers danced over the telegraph key with an urgency that belied the stillness of the night. Each tap was a heartbeat, each pause a calculated breath, as if the very air conspired to keep the secret safe just a little longer. This is the language of rebels, a revolution broadcast not with the roar of cannons but with the gentle tick-tock of Morse code. In a country gripped by the iron fist of colonial rule, words became weapons. The telegraph wire, once a tool of empire, now pulsed with the lifeblood of a nascent nation yearning to breathe free. These young operators, mere teenagers in some cases, were unlikely soldiers. Their battlefield was not a muddy trench but a cluttered desk, their uniforms were the everyday garb of students and clerks. But their courage was no less real, their impact no less profound. As their messages snaked across the countryside, they ignited sparks of hope in hearts long smothered by despair. Yet irony cloaked their efforts. The very technology introduced to tighten control over the vast colony became the conduit for its cries of defiance. The quiet revolutionaries knew full well that discovery meant imprisonment, perhaps worse. Yet they persisted, their spirit as unyielding as the steady rhythm of their Morse tap messages. As the first light of day brushed against the sky, the young man finally paused, exhaustion claiming him. He rubbed his eyes, wearied not just by the night's labor but by the weight of history itself. He knew that his messages, those seemingly innocuous sequences of dots and dashes, had the power to topple empires. In the end, the revolution swept through the land not in a torrent but in a wave of whispers carried through wires, whispered in code. But as the nation broke free, the irony lingered. The telegraph, once a tool of oppression, had unknowingly sown the seeds of liberation. As the final question hung in the air like the last note of a symphony, could the very instruments of control ever truly keep a spirit bound?